What is going on, guys? So, in this video, I kind of want to touch about my experience building a company over the past 3 months. And I've been doing business for 5 years now. And today, I'll talk about some new lessons I learned in regarding to payment processors. So, never once will I tell you this will be easy, but I kind of want to touch on just what happened to me. I don't know anything. I'll never act like I know more than um, someone who's really successful. I don't. I'm still learning. I don't want you to watch this video and think that I am saying I'm more knowledgeable than someone who's had a lot more experience than me. I'm not. I just know what I've learned, and I have a fair amount of experience, and I'll share it with you through this channel. So over the past 3 months, we launched this business in May, and our gross revenue has pretty much doubled every single month since we started. And today I woke up and I got a notification that our Stripe was down. So this is our Stripe's been fully canceled. So this is the first time this has happened to me, and it's really annoying. It's kind of a roadblock. It's a big hiccup, but obviously we can, get around this and fix this. This account's probably done though. And I'll kind of touch on why this happened and how to prevent it. So, if we look here, really what happened is we had a lot of failed payments. So, they only tell you about chargebacks and disputes. They say you want to keep your dispute ratio under, 1.5%. So, but what really got us, and I'll pull this up for you, really got us is all these failed payments. So, and because we run a SaaS model, some people by default are going to fail on their monthly subscription. This page here. And as you can see, we keep getting failed payments. Like this is messaging credits for Go High Level, messaging credits. I mean, we get failed payments every day. And this right here is manageable, but I didn't realize that affects your Stripe until today. I only knew that the actual dispute ratio is what Stripe looks like, but I didn't understand that they also look at failed payments. 5 disputes out of 164 successful transactions, which means our dispute ratio is somewhere around 2.8%. That's high, but that's not what got our account banned. What really got it, I believe, was these 85 failed transactions in combination with the disputes, and also the Stripe account's 3 months old. So, guys, it's so important to make sure you don't get banned from Stripe. It's just something you don't want to deal with. We have another Stripe account that we're going to kind of relaunch with right now, but it's connected to the same social security number. So if that doesn't work, we're going to have to essentially, use someone else's social on an LLC, run the money through that, and then have that LLC kind of pay us out. So it's something that we would have to set up if we can't get this second Stripe account to work. The second Stripe account we're using has $200,000 in transactions on it. It might work, it might not, but I just wanted to say, especially for what we're doing, we need Stripe, and you don't want to get your payment processor banned. You don't want to get blacklisted. And yeah, we fucked up. You want to take precautions. So a few reasons why we got these 5 disputed charges is because this client didn't actually sign a contract with us. So in our contracts now, we specifically say you can't charge back, and we also get a credit card authorization form. So when someone does dispute, we can submit that, and our chance of winning that dispute is going to be way higher. So as you can see, this dispute ratio is not super high. We've had 164 successful transactions and 5 have been disputed. All 5 of those are from one person, by the way. Okay? And this is money we actually spent on ads for them. So they basically stole that money out of our pocket. And that's how the credit card companies work. They're always going to favor the customer, not the business. So even though that was an ethical, we did business ethically there, and we spent that money out of our pocket on Facebook ads, that client can still charge all that money back and screw you over. So that's why you always want to make sure you have good agreements in place and get a credit card authorization form that's linked to the card they're actually using. So if you guys have any more questions, drop them in the comments because, like I said, I'm not coming on here to be some mogul or someone who knows everything. I just want to document my journey. So when I look back in 7 years when I'm 30, I can kind of look at the progression and see the issues I was running into. I mean, this has been a nightmare, frankly. And the crazy part of business is it is incredible highs and lows. So we're dealing with this right now. We have a $10,000 charge that we're basically trying to get off of our credit card right now for a purchase that we probably shouldn't have made. Air AI sucks. That's what this purchase is. We got hit with this 4.5 or 4,000, whatever it is, chargeback, this dispute right here. So that's 14K. And then we had 25% of our money held from Stripe for like the past 2 weeks as we were transacting. And today we woke up and our Stripe account's fully down. So these are things like when all these things hit at once, that's like a recipe for you to go out of business right there. If you don't have enough capital and problem solving abilities to make it through. So yeah, we've been doing this for 3 months. This is not the first business I've started. I've ran multiple businesses in the past. Everything being a learning experience, an experiment. Some have gone well, some haven't. And all I'm doing here is documenting and really trying to further my education so I can master the game of business. I mean, I'm 23, and I believe if I just continue to educate myself and work hard, I'll wake up one day in a much better situation than this. But I'm not rich. I'm not worth $20 million. I'm learning as I go. I do have experience, and I just want to document my journey. So if you guys liked this video, leave a comment. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment. If you like it, just leave a like, and I would really appreciate it. So I will see you on the next video. Peace.